It's been a tough morning for the Werribee Footy Club. We got here, we had an early start at 10:10 at the Swinburne Centre, and unfortunately Richmond got out of the blocks pretty quickly. And we're trying to play catch up all day on a day that ended up being a little bit wet and slippery, a bit of drizzle in the second half, and they dominated probably a few statistical categories, not necessarily the scoreboard. So we always felt like we were, within a couple of goals or could get the win, but just didn't get close enough in the end, which is a bit of a theme for the year, unfortunately. Yeah, look, there's no doubt the boys were trying their best, and Richmond are a high-pressure team, so they forced us into a lot of turnovers, and then there was times when we perhaps were out and might have not known that we were out and had time and space and turned the ball over. So they were really good in terms of their pressure. No doubt having Barlow, Hansen and Clayton out of the side, there's plenty of possessions. Sort of Marco, our running half back. But the guys that were in there, Gribble, Brew, battled away manfully, got plenty of clearances. Just quite weren't up to the calibre of Caddy and as you said, some Richmond Premiership players. Yeah, look, it's been a bit of a common theme that we feel that we aren't statistically speaking, we're pretty good in terms of clanger kicks, etc. But we still, we all rue the turnovers in the middle of the ground, which are really hard to defend. And so whilst the back six are trying really hard, we turn the ball over in the wrong spots, and from there it can be hard to defend. The opposition score. And then we're always playing catch-up. Today was a bit of a score from stoppage day, so Richmond got plenty of scores from stoppage, which we'd certainly love to do better and defend that better. But the common theme for the year has been the resilience shown by the boys. We're up against, obviously one of the top couple of sides in the comp, and within 3 goals at the end, and always looked like we could sort of get closer, but never actually did. Yeah, really wrapped in Bior Malul's game. He played wing and really gave us, really good run. Did some things with the ball where we just thought his footy IQ was, really came to the fore. Punched the ball over the back for a long kick in when we needed to score late in the game. And looking at his defensive stuff, he really gets back and helps out the defenders, and that brings his running ability to the fore. So wrapped in how he went. Louis Pinnock took 5 intercept marks. Ryan Kemp, whilst he might have faded out of the game, kicked a couple of goals early. First game coming back into the side. Don Brew, I think 5 clearances in the last quarter. He was captaining the side today without sort of Marco and Hansen, so stood up at a vital stage. All of those blokes stood up, and there was a bit to like. Keegan Gray, whilst he didn't get a lot of it, tried him down at half back and ran in a straight line and played in front and got the ball going our way a couple of times as well. Yeah, we can look forward to a much better start than the last time we played them. I think we were 51 points down halfway through the second quarter and came flying home and went down by a couple of goals. A bit of a common theme again. But we can definitely look forward to a better start, and definitely after quarter time last time we played them, we were right in the game. So we know we can be competitive, perhaps get a couple of players back next week, strengthen us up and look forward to getting one of these close ones, getting the W instead of the L and getting our season back on track.